Welcome back to Star Sector. JC here, and in our final episode, we have blatantly demonstrated in the last two episodes that this fleet is relatively powerful, and the ship that I'm flying is brokenly good. Just if the fleshy meat bag in control of the cursor here could actually aim. Next door is out in the garden again. And it's too hot for me to close my window, so if you hear voices in the background, because they do come over the microphone occasionally, that's the reason why. I have neither the time, inclination, or anything else to deal with it. I just don't want to boil. But we have got a fleet and a station. We're going to hit both. It's going to be glorious. Mostly everybody's back up to date other than myself. But that's fine. Oh, it's multiple fleets. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Now, military. What have we got? Oh. I thought it was multiple fleets, or the other fleet was just a small one, or it's basically going, no. I've seen what's come for us. We're leaving. Goodbye, sir. No, it is two fleets, because look, there's a smaller one, smaller ships here, and then larger ships. So we've got two fleets here. If you hadn't realised, this is going to be a full deploy, and it's going to be fun. Engage battle station and its defenders. Continue. Ooh. And I can't deploy everything. Luckily enough, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller stuff, but it is the extra carriers, which is going to be important for very swiftly killing enemies. Just got to quickly kill them all off and then pummel the station into oblivion. Stations tend to rip through these smaller ones because they just can't stand unless there's something big nearby to take the attention. Basically be the tank in your typical RPG mechanics. So, go! Same again. Now, try and ram up my rear end, you little bugger. There you go. No need to raise my shields yet. Not yet. Well, that was a Leora shot fired. Engage. At will. I mean, if I can haul into range and start pummeling the base, I will. All that thing. Shields up. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Turn. Fire! Fire as soon as I can again. You have to be careful on my flanks, mind you. Oh, so worth it. Drop the shields. Defense will take it. Looks like one of our ships got mauled. I want an engagement on that phase frigate that's come out behind us. I would also... That is being heavily engaged, so I want an engagement on you. And I want an engagement over here to get his attention. I don't want him travelling over there. I would like a fighter strike. this area. Please send fighters over here to strike you. Got clobbered. I saw it. Rear engine. His engine cluster is knackered. He is retreating. He took too much damage, but you can just see all the charring. Oh, there you go. There you go. Took an absolute battering, and he will withdraw now. My flux has gone down. I am now going to start maneuvering again. You want to engage this, my friend? That is a very, very poor decision. Alternative side guns. Open up. Oh. Yeah, they're falling. They are now crumbling. Cool. I would now like engagement orders on all remaining craft other than this. Not venting. Wow, I really do vent flux when I drop my shields. Alright. Fighters, regroup. I will sit here like a belligerent git. You really want to be sitting there with lots and lots on my flank like this? Be gone, pest! Hold off on firing for a bit. I need to take some of these attacks on the shield, and I need to will need to vent soon. I'm going to need to pull back. Quickly then. It is quick as well. Moves forward, shields up. My friend, out. Your flux is horrifically high. I know you're good and all, but get out of there. So I'm going to come in here, go backwards. Go on, get out of there. Sit behind the very big shield. We're going to start losing fighter cover soon. Not that it matters all that much. Ooh, friendly fire. Battle station is down. Well, that worked. Just sitting there. Oh, a few of theirs managed to escape. They limped away from this absolute carnage. Which is about right, you know. Pick through the wreckage. Yeah, that's a nice amount of supplies. That'll get us back on track. And fuel. Oh, that was a glorious amount of fuel. I think I do need another fuel tanker though. Wow. Let's have a look through this. Load 1, 2, 3 people leveled up, and I got a story point. Very well. I am going to take scavenging effectiveness 170%. This is a massive debris field and it hasn't scattered yet because we're instantly on it. Oh look, Tritachyon have stopped doing an attack because I just blew up the station they were going to attack. So while I was here, Gov, I just did it for you. Don't mind me. Wow. Okay. I'll drop all the metals. Fine, we'll just sit here for a bit. We've got the repairs. You're patrolling nothingness. If you really want to patrol that close, I will kill you. We're burning through supplies, I know, and the whole point is... Oh, repair compromised hull. Nice. It's only got one demod left. This is... yeah. This fleet is good. And, yeah, getting rid of these... Only right at the end did I realise that these actually perform a role and why they are almost always in Auroran fleets, because they are the ones that allow you to field fighters up front very quickly in the early engagements. You've got active fighter cover for your initial strikers. The thing I've had with these two is it takes them a while to even want to deploy to send them, which means these guys, and to a lesser extent destroyers, are basically hanging out there with, you know, their arse in the air. Not great, mind you. Let's see, what have you got? You've got helmsmanship, shields, okay. Damage control, gunnery implants. Alright, it's a standard one. What about you? Oh, you're the laser person, aren't you? Right, you really do need helmsmanship. Matey boy down here. If you're going to stay in there, you're going to need something like missiles, helmsmanship. Helmsmanship it is. As I said, I can now swap this one with this one. She's got helmsmanship, she's got field modulation, point defense, missiles, and that, and doesn't have an elite skill, so I may very well... I need to finish this. I need to now... How are they? They're confident with them, so it's going to be a pain, but I am now, even though it's not going to make any bleeding difference, going to go. You are now commanded by this one. You've had an upgrade, and you are now going to have a skill made elite. It's that one. Extend the range of point defense. Actually, helmsmanship. Yeah, more speed. Because we've got 2 elite skills now, remember? First person I've upgraded to 2 elite skills. You are now in command of that. Congratulations. That now means... it automatically swapped them. Perfect. Right, who else can do with some elite skills? You don't even have any elite skills. Oh my. Right. helmsmanship so you can move faster. I could do field modulation or impact. Oh, impact mitigation. Maneuverability for capital ships. Yes. Because that is a battleship and it does not maneuver very well at all. This is spending story points and I don't care. So, you are in the heavy cruiser. You never got upgraded because you sucked out a little too much. Oh dear. What else can I make elite? No, not really. Ballistic mastery. Oh. Yeah, that's why I didn't upgrade you to the battleship. It's because you're a ballistic master. I'd have to completely rejig the entire battleship to suit your skills, but you stay in there. You're very, very good in there. Right. Any of the other large ships that could do with... I'm going to mentor you to stay steady. Should have done that. It's because I found this person at level 5. I just didn't bother because there was no point. What about you? You've already got elite ballistics. Target analysis. Do more damage to all ships. Yeah, I'm not really digging your skill set. I can make that little git even faster. Oh. No, I'm not thinking any more elite skills need to be handed out. Everybody's got so many more skills than me because I've been focusing on fleet-based stuff for a while now. All that matters it's the end of the series, but yes. Oh, number of ships in fleet. There is a quote-unquote hard cap. You can change it in the settings, but if you... yeah, it does. Luckily enough, I didn't hit this. That's the fleet. Well, I guess at this point we can actually go back via this system now because they're not angry with the faction anymore, are they? No. No, they're not. They are inhospitable. Ooh. What I will do though, is going to go via these cargo pods first. Yoink. Examine. There you go. Nope. Looks to be you. You wanted an interdiction pulse, and I'm just like, nah, I just wanted my bits, thanks. Yeah, one more ship added to this. Bit of a tanker. Probably another one of those medium tankers. I'd say if I really wanted, if I was carrying on, I'd definitely go for another one of the medium tankers, just to give me a bit more fuel flexibility. As you're going to see, most of this is just going to disappear as I. This is after doing some combat and regenerating a lot of it. No. Friends, you don't want... Oh, not you. I don't like you lot either. You're an annoyance. Granted, they are just an annoyance. Oh, this way. So it's just a slow cruise back and then... We're done. We proved that this fleet is... And there you go. The Ant is now fully repaired. That was the last damaged flight deck. Of course, that's the last thing that gets repaired. Or 108 per day at maximum speed. Yeah, these guys haven't seen this transponder for a little while. Hello, friends! Jump across the system. Damn, half our fuel's gone. You know what I might do is I might drop in here to grab the fuel. Because they've got tons and tons and tons of fuel. Right. I'll speed it up now. And now I choose the speed up time. What? Never mind. Got lots of things to sell off, and then we'll be done. So, repair. Apparently, we need to repair. I'd like fuel. Thank you. Don't really need any supplies either. Wow. I mean, rather than the usual spot, I may just dump them off here. There you go. You can process all of these weapons. Yeah, lots of weapons, huh? It's a good price for that. Aurora. Currently giving a good price for metal. Not a great price for ship components because they're not. What's the word? They are not. They don't currently have a deficit. That's the word I was looking for. Well, let's fly back. We'll fly back home, and that will be it. Nice. I mean, normally at this point we'd be going, oh yes, and there'll be a credit roll, and I'd be waffling on through the credits and then explaining what the hell I'm going to do next. There is no credit roll, it's basically like a RimWorld series at this point. Where they just end, because I don't actually do the normal endings. There isn't actually an ending for this game, it doesn't have that. So what will be replacing it in this slot? Ah, well, we'll be, well, I mean, probably, we are going back to Dyson Sphere Program. Because the combat update has been out for a while, and I was kind of waiting until they kind of did the fleet-based stuff, but probably by the time I get to that point in the game, they might have introduced it by then. Who knows? Don't know. Well, the devs know, but I don't. So, let's see. What's the price on that? Nah. Price on that? Yeah, that's cool. Da 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 da. Right. I do question the sanity of next door neighbour's child. Make the weirdest of noises. I think she's calling it singing, but I can't tell. So, I think at that point... Shut up! Right, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.